Oh, Lord. My bad. Oh, Lord. We back with another episode of Useless Wooden Toy Banter, and I'm going to jump straight into it. First thing first, I got a bone to pick with some of you bitch-ass N-words. When I be dropping my music and shit on my Instagram and whatnot, I be seeing the little comments and shit that some of y'all be making, because I get it. Some of y'all didn't know that I'm really one of them ones, you feel me? Like, I see comments like this right here. Hold on. It was like two specifically that stuck out to me on my latest music video, the one that Shredder had posted. A nigga say, "This is actually tough, LMAO." Now, at a first glance, y'all might just think that's a positive ass comment. You feel me? A dude telling me my music tough. I appreciate it. But actually, the fact that you had to put actually in there just make me feel like there was some doubt in your mind. I want to know, what about me make y'all think that for one, what make y'all think for 1 second that my shit would be anything less than tough? You get me? I ain't got all this swag for no reason. Twin, this nigga right here violated me. He talking about was fully expecting this to be garbage, but this is actually extremely well put together. Beat, cadence, and mixing are perfect. Actually, twin, why you gotta say actually, twin? Now, I'm really bullshitting though. I understand where y'all coming from, but y'all gotta understand, I'm not one of them skater rappers. I'm not a rapper skater guy. Like, I've been doing this music shit. Y'all see me on skate YouTube all the time though, so I get it. Y'all just know me for the humor and the funny shit, the entertainment and all the jokes, the laughs and shits and giggles. But twin, I'm really one of them ones when it comes to this music shit, and it's way more than just rap too. Like, I'm gonna dive into my music on one video on the channel one of these days. I'm gonna actually just dive into the music for the ones of y'all that seem to care and really fuck with my shit. Twin, I play guitar, I produce, I record, mix and master, engineer all my own music too, you feel me? I do OD shows and shit, bro. Like, twin, my shit really, like, for real, for real. I shot, directed, and edited this music video right here too. You get what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't no joke. I was doing this music shit way before I even thought about doing a skate YouTube channel. You feel me? Anyway, though, I ain't gonna talk your head off about the music. I just had that bone to pick. Like, that shit was just, I don't know, bro. I feel like y'all was trying me a little bit, but I ain't gonna get too bent out of shape about it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the support nonetheless. Next topic, though, Gary Rogers. I'm pretty sure y'all seen what he just did on the latest episode of Skateline NBD. This man went on Skateline NBD violating. I'm gonna just play this shit real quick. It's only a minute and a half, so I'm gonna just play it.
Crazy graphic. What's up, gamers? Kapow, crazy graphic, meme, TikTok. Is that it? Shut the fuck up. So I know what you're wondering, Gary. What are you doing? I'm improving myself.
This is
Skateline's
crazy.
gonna be all new. All right, it's gonna be different. No more damn N-word. That's done.
That's right. I say that's life. Move on.
This is insane. Watching this shit is like crazy as fuck to me that this nigga did this. Like, what?
Accept.
Okay, it's 2024.
This man literally went full gifted nigga on us. Twin really went full gifted nigga. That is insane.
Grow up, step on my vocabulary. I'm gonna give you junior college words that I'm gonna find on a thesaurus and say here with so much thought and feeling. Drop that.
And he's like trolling so hard, talking, because Gifted Hater does have quite the vocabulary, you know. I commented on it too. I was like, chill, bro. I was the black Gifted Hater first. No, for real. This is just so, like, fucked up and funny to me.
The new show has more inclusivity.
I just would not expect no shit like this from Gary Rogers. This man literally got up on the Thrasher YouTube channel and dressed up. That's supposed to be dressed up like Gifted Hater, I assume, but Gifted Hater don't got no long blonde hair. This nigga got like a buzz cut, and his hair is like dark brown. But I don't know where the wig come into play. But this man put the glasses on, got the gaming computer set up, talking proper and shit, trying to be just like the gifted nigga. That is insane. But then this right here is where he started he started testing the limits right here with this next little segment, talking about inclusivity and shit. Like, bro is really just pushing all the buttons that could be pushed right here.
The hero. The new show has more inclusivity. We're focused on marginalized communities like Tibetans. And who else, Jerry?
Chicks with dicks and guys' dicks tied in knots and things like that.
That's right, you heard the boss man. Longer.
This man say chicks with dicks and dicks tied in knots and shit. Oh my God. I know Gary didn't say it out of his mouth, but Jerry Sue said it. But that is insane. It's like he picked that. He picked that on purpose just because, like, I don't know. I feel like if y'all don't know, Gift the Hater Ride for Sci-Fi Fantasy, which is Jerry Sue's shit, if I'm not mistaken or whatever. So like Jerry Sue is like TM or whatever, and bro is already poking fun at Gift the Hater, and then he picks some weird off the wall shit that bro's TM
Guys,
said
dicks tied
to make a joke out
in
of,
knots and things like that.
That's right, you heard the boss man.
and then says this. You heard the boss man, like confirming that he's talking about Gift the Hater
Longer episodes.
or cosplaying as
once
Gift
a
the
month,
Hater.
maybe even twice. It depends on if you do something cool. We might pop up.
But I do like the change that he is making to the show, because I do not watch every episode of Skate Line NBD. I'm not gonna lie, he drops too many of them in my personal opinion. Cause I don't know. I just feel like it'd be too many of them bitches coming out. So I agree with the decision they're making. A lot of people disagreed and they was mad. They like the weekly episodes. I don't know. I don't really fuck with Skate Line NBD that much. I would prefer longer episodes spread out, just like he said they finna start doing once a month. That shit gonna be fire. I'm gonna be tuning in. Can't lie.
Special. You don't know what we'll do.
Yeah, I'm not finna keep watching this whole video though. I just had to point this shit out. That shit was just kind of funny to me. This man literally put on the wig, played the Jerry clip, started talking like Gifted Hater. That is crazy. And what did bro say? This guy's trying to get fired from X Games and Thrasher in 1 week. Oh yeah, cause he said that towards the end of this video, he said that he didn't even have permission to upload this video or some shit like that. Or that he didn't ask to upload it, some shit like that. He was just gonna upload it anyway because he had the password to the YouTube channel. So apparently, unless he was just joking, apparently this nigga just made this video, this unhinged ass video, and just dropped it without their permission. Allegedly. I don't think he did for real though. He had to have permission to post some shit as crazy as this, I'm not gonna lie. But that leads me into the next topic. Fired from X Games. I didn't even know before reading this comment right here that Gary was even fired from the X Games. I didn't know that. That shit was kind of new to me. But I did do a little research because people in the comments was trolling, talking about why he got fired from the X Games, and maybe I can find the comment. Yeah, right here. This was the lore. I can't even call this lore because I'm pretty sure lore got to be true. But this was the rumor. Bro said, Gary, why did you have to smoke weed with young Jinwoo in a porta potty at the X Games? Now that they canned your ass, maybe Dana White will hire you for SLS. That was the rumor, though, that he smoked weed in the porta potty with Jinwoo. One of the people that works with X Games, I think he was a judge. He cleared up that rumor, though, in, like, I think it was on the Slap message boards or some shit. He cleared up the rumor. He said that didn't happen. That's just some shit that somebody came up with. I don't know why the fuck somebody came up with that. But niggas is hell on the internet. They'll say anything. And whatever the first thing that's said is, people are almost always going to run with it. As long as it sounds at least slightly believable, the first thing people hear is what they're going to run with. And a lot of times niggas is not finna do no digging. They just finna go with what they heard. And even if the person that read this comment, even if half the people that read that comment didn't believe it, they probably went and told their friends some shit like, yeah, somebody commented and said that he did this or that. They probably didn't validate the statement at all, but all their friend heard was, Gary did this. And then they probably go tell their people, this is what Gary did. Now that's how the fucking rumors get started. Shit's fucking crazy. That's a wild rumor to start, not gonna lie. That a nigga just got a baby high in a porta potty. How does that sound? Sound pretty Diddy to me, not gonna lie. Pretty R. Kelly and Diddy and Bill Cosby-ish. Drugging a young boy in a porta potty at the X Games. That's insane. I wonder what the fuck he had to do to lure Jinwoo into a porta potty. You can't just say, I got some weed. What kind of shit would a young Jinwoo like besides fucking skateboard? Maybe he told him he had some tech decks. Some tech decks in the porta potty. Or some longer socks in the porta potty. You know how Gary feel about them socks. Anyway, speaking of Gary, my boy Psychedelic. I don't know if y'all remember on that one episode of I was finna say Skate Line DVD. One of the episodes of Useless Wooden Toy Banter. I was talking about my boy Psychedelic. I know y'all have probably seen this face before, Twin. Twin went viral as hell off of his first music video. But yeah, this nigga dissed Gary because Gary said some crazy shit. Not really crazy shit, but Gary said some kind of hating shit about him on an interview with Baby Yoshando. He was basically saying that he don't think bro's a real skater or some shit. And I sent it to bro. And then he sampled that shit in a music video. This video right here is called Skate Kitchen. He sampled the shit.
There was a video, it was this cat, his name was Psychedelic, I think it was called. I don't know if, have you seen that? He looked like Leandre.
Sounds familiar though.
He looked like Leandre, bro. He had a music video and he was like,
I'm not gonna play that much of it. Y'all gonna have to go just like listen to it. The song is cool too though. But that shit was just funny to me that like I sent it to him just like to show him because I fuck with bro. And this nigga really took it there. Made the diss track and all. He said it's lighthearted though, like it's not really like a diss. Like he's not mad at Gary or some shit. Whatever the fuck he said, but it's a diss track at the end of the day. Y'all go check that shit out though, man. That shit pretty funny to me. And yeah. That was just funny as fuck. I had to send it to bro, man. Cause how the fuck you gonna say a nigga don't skate? You the nigga that's posting the fucking croc ads and shit. Like, bro, you acting like you got a problem with a nigga that ain't doing shit but making good fun music and skating on the beach. You feel me? Living his life. Nigga, you posting skate croc ads. Nigga, you ain't no better. Come on, twin. And speaking of shitty ass shoes to skate in, oh my God. I almost forgot that I had this pulled up already. Speaking of shitty shoes to skate in. All right, real quick, I got to go on and stop myself. Before this next segment, I got to go on and let y'all know that some of the things I'm about to say are actually going to be invalidated now that I know this, what I'm about to tell y'all. I just found out that this shoe that Tony Hawk is promoting is actually a re-release of an old shoe that he been dropped. So, yeah, some of the shit I'm finna say is, yeah, it don't even really matter no more. But the shit's still funny, so I'm leaving it in there. I just had to go on and let y'all know that first before y'all get in the comments and start saying shit about, I don't know what I'm talking about or whatever the fuck. So, yeah. I don't know if y'all have seen or heard, but the Birdman Tony Hawk. This guy, he doesn't have a shoe sponsor. You know, Tony Hawk doesn't have a shoe sponsor, which is kind of crazy because, like, it's Tony Hawk, the skateboarder. You know what I mean? Skateboarding's fucking poster child. Well, poster granddad. This nigga don't have a shoe sponsor. So what did he do? This man took it to himself to create his own shoe brand to sponsor himself. He said, fuck Vans, fuck Adidas, fuck Nike, fuck Asics, fuck New Balance, fuck all them weak ass shoe companies, fuck all them. I'm Tony motherfucking Hawk, so I'm finna make my own shit. And y'all niggas gonna follow what I do. You feel me? Like y'all been doing. Bow down, bitch ass niggas. That's what he said. He said it out of his mouth. The BAN part and all that. This is his shoe though, bro. Ugly. P fucking you. Look at this smile. There's no way this is a real smile, twin. This gotta be AI, bro, because ain't no way you was smiling while looking at these. If this is a real picture of you smiling, this picture had to be from a whole different day, way before the concept of these shoes was ever thought of, because you can't be happy after seeing these, bro. These bitches suck, gang. These shoes suck. Oh, my mama, these bitches OD garbage. What the fuck? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, twin. Everybody be hating on Karayuma and shit, bro. These hoes suck, Tony. What's up with you, gang? Congratulations, though, my boy. I'm still gonna congratulate you, bro, because starting a shoe brand is not easy. And you proved how hard it is. Because you the Birdman, nigga. You supposed to be able to do anything. Everything you do supposed to be valid. You feel me? You supposed to be top notch with everything you do. And you, the Birdman, couldn't even execute a good shoe? Yeah, you just proved how hard it is, man. But congratulations to you, man, for starting that shit up. I hope this shit is prosperous. I hope you get some people riding for you. I hope, I don't even know, twin. I just hope that shit go good. Because by the looks of it, that shit ain't good. That shit don't look good for that, man. Shit. Them bitches look like some fucking Airwalk shoes, man. They look like Airwalk shoes, gang. My mom would have bought me the fuck out of these, boy, when I was young. She would have OD. I ain't gonna lie, these Airwalks look better. These Airwalks actually looking kind of better. Yeah, these suck, Tony. What the fuck is you on? Maybe it was maybe it was a surprise shoe. Maybe he wasn't really a part of the design process. Maybe that's what it is. He's too rich and old, you feel me, and already busy with other things, you know. He's got so many other preoccupations that he didn't actually do anything with the design, you feel me, with the design process. He wasn't hands-on. He couldn't have been. Couldn't have been. And if he was hands on, maybe he's just getting old, and you know when people get old, their vision starts getting bad. Niggas be getting cataracts and shit like that. Maybe that's why these shit's so ugly. Maybe that's what it is, just because he's kind of old. You feel me? Maybe that's what it is. And he did see the design. He just probably thought they looked a little better than they actually do. Maybe that's what it is. I'ma hope that's what it is. I really wish he had somebody in his corner to tell him that them bitches ain't it. But I guess when you Tony Hawk, you the fucking Birdman, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, you know, and can't nobody really tell you shit. Who the fuck am I? I'm a nigga sitting at a desk at fucking 2:22 in the morning making a YouTube video about the shoe that he made. So who the fuck am I to tell you that this ain't a good shoe? Maybe this is the best skate shoe in the world. Maybe, just maybe, these skate shoes will beat out Vans and Nike and Adidas and all the other great shoe brands. Even Cariuma. Maybe, just maybe. Just maybe. How about since they plant a tree every time somebody buys a shoe, or they say they plant a tree. I don't think they actually do that shit, but they say they plant a tree or some shit every time somebody buys one of their shoes. Maybe Tony Hawk will have some cool shit where like he releases a captive bird back into the wild, into his natural habitat every time somebody buys a shoe. Maybe he'll do some shit like that. I don't know, some kind of incentive to make people buy these ugly ass pieces of shit. You're gonna need something, boy. You're gonna need a damn miracle. That shit ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna lie, that shit not gonna work. I don't give a damn if these shoes was actually birds. If these shoes had wings, that shit still wouldn't fly, Tony. Come on, twin. Maybe 25 years ago this shit would have flew. I ain't gonna lie, I had to just stop myself. That was finna be a fire-ass segue, a fire-ass little transition into my next topic. But it was just too far in my head right then. I had to just stop myself. I kind of spoiled the moment. I was going to say that shit might have flew 25 years ago. And speaking of 25 years ago, I know you guys remember this moment. Tony Hawk landing the first 900. That's what I was supposed to say, but I spoiled the fucking moment. Fuck it, though. 25 years ago, Tony Hawk did this. One of the greatest achievements in skateboarding history. One of the most memorable moments in skateboarding history. 25 years ago, he did this maneuver. Not the nose grab, not the second nose grab, but this maneuver. On live television. The first ever 900, so they say. The first 900. Apparently, there's another nigga that's got a story about how he actually did the first 900 or whatever, but I'm not even finna get into all that shit about him. He's a fucking nut. But yeah, 25 years ago, Twin landed the first ever 900 on live television at the X Games. These niggas kept that broadcast going too. The shit was actually over, but the live broadcast kept going just so he could land his 900 on TV. There was some whole other shit that was supposed to be coming up on the TV next. And, like, they superseded all of that. Like, the X Games was that serious back then. Nowadays, motherfucker ass not even watching the X Games. I know for a fact I didn't watch the recent X Games. Nigga down there don't be caring about that shit no more. But Tony Hawk landing that 900 was so, like, that was just a fucking moment in history. And now here we are 25 years later. This little girl right here, you might recognize her face. And if you do recognize her face, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of weird, twin. If you recognize this young girl, because I had no idea what the fuck she looked like. I didn't know who the fuck she was either. But if you do recognize this girl, please seek counseling, because that's kind of Diddy-ish. That's kind of R. Kelly-ish. I'm not gonna lie, you shouldn't be recognizing no young girl face on the internet. But I'm gonna tell you her significance here. If you didn't already know, her name is Arissa, what the big name is? Arissa True. She's the first female to land a 900 on a skateboard 25 years later. See, bro, if I didn't spoil that shit earlier, this shit would have been so fire. Like, that shit would have seemed like damn near like newscaster style, like orchestrated, like as if I had a teleprompter or some shit. I spoiled that shit though. Fuck it. She landed the first 900 from a female. The same way Tony did it. 2 nose grabs, then a hood. Lay back the same way and all, twin. Lay back. Except her hand didn't touch. Tony Hawk hand touched. I'm not gonna lie, he hand dragged. If that shit was like, if it wasn't on live television, nigga would have made him redo that shit, boy. At least in 2024, nigga would have made him redo that shit. Shawty did her shit though. Look, she landed low now. Hand does not touch the ground. It's right there at it. Didn't touch. Spectacular. Spectacular. Motherfuckers is hype. I would have been so goddamn lit too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. First girl to ever land a 900. She made history. 25 years after the Birdman. It's crazy that it took 25 years for another female to step up to the plate, but it's happened now. And this shit only up for here. Ain't no damn telling what might be next for the future of women skateboarding. That's a great accomplishment. How old is she? Matter of fact, I don't even know how old. She was 14 years old. 14 years old. And the female doing a 900. That's insane. It's grown ass niggas out here. Well, shit. Hold on. Oh, and she did this less than 1 month before the 25th anniversary of Tony Hawk shit. That would have been dope if she did it on the same day. It's grown ass men that can't even step up and do this shit. Man, shit, I'm one of them. I can't do that goddamn shit. I'm pussy when it comes to these vert ramps. I'm not even really dropping in on no vert shit. No way. This bitch got airborne though. Let me watch that shit one more time. Damn near perfect execution. Damn near perfect execution. I couldn't even imagine spinning that much. I couldn't even imagine. You gotta. Hold on. Is that? Yeah, it's backside, right? So you gotta damn near already be done with the first 180 by the time your wheels pop up. Then you gotta goddamn. That's insane, twin. Bit doing 2 360s, Ruger. Bit doing 2 360s and a half. 2 360s and a half. All while a skateboarder still on your feet. All while you still holding it with one hand. All while having to land back in the ramp. Like, oh my Lord Jesus. When you really think about that shit nuts. And to think motherfuckers have done 1260s now. The Skate IQ nigga. Y'all know the nigga on Instagram, Skate IQ. For the kids that don't know, I know a lot of kids, like the younger generation, they be watching Skate IQ on Instagram to like learn shit about skateboarding. Yeah, this guy right here. This man did a fucking 1260 on a skateboard. He was the first nigga to do a 1260. 1260 degrees, bro. That's the 900, but with another 360, bro. Another 360 on it. So 3.5 spins. How in the motherfuck can you do shit like? Hold on, let me watch that shit real quick. This wasn't even a part of the plan, but I keep forgetting his name, so that's why I ain't even type his name in yet or say it. Mitchie Brusco, that's his fucking name. That's his name, Mitchie Brusco.
Richard die trying. I don't think he's going to stop until he puts this thing down.
This could be it.
Watch this shit.
Landing, but he's got it.
How?
Mitch, he just landed.
Straight face too. Nigga rolled away like Yuto.
What is going on?
Okay. Knights of Columbus.
And he sketched off the gap, and it just put him in
What?
a good speed position.
Man, that shit'll forever blow my goddamn mind. And he still got a straight face. Twin ain't even care that he just did that. On my mom, he did not give a fuck. Twin just did a fucking 12.
I don't believe what I have seen.
Look how focused he is right there. That is incredible.
That's the definition of locked in. Yeah. Anyway, I got one more thing that I really want to show y'all that I have to talk about right now. I should have went ahead and had this pulled up, but it don't really matter. I'll find it. It's some shit that Tony Hawk just recently posted. I've been seeing it everywhere, and it's been infuriating me somewhat. Oh my God, here it is right here. This clip right here. Get in the comments and let me know right now if you've seen this clip. Before I even play it. Who's seen this? Who has seen this clip? Just comment. And matter of fact, don't even just comment if you've seen it. Just let me know what your first thoughts was when you seen it. How about that? Bro.
There it is.
Bro. Y'all seen that shit? Who the fuck told you to do that? Who the fuck told you to do that? This is what the caption said on the original post. The caption say, y'all asked for it. Y'all asked for it. Y'all kept commenting. Do a backflip to blunt style and grab it with one hand and then swap to your other hand when you early grab it out and come back fakey. Ain't nobody tell you to do that, twin. Nobody ain't asked for that. Who the fuck asked for a backflip blunt to fakey? Ain't nobody asked for that, twin. He talking about y'all asked for it. What you mean they asked for it? So you mean to tell me we was at a skate park trying this trick? You was doing attempts on a backflip to blunt to fakey? You was trying this? And people seen you or something? And then they told you like, hey, you gotta go back and do it? Is that what you mean? Cause ain't no way a motherfucker even thought to ask any human to do a backflip into a blunt style. Why did you want to do that, twin? That's what I want. I really need to find this nigga and interview him, bro. I think he's from somewhere like not too far from around here. Like, I gotta find this nigga. If any of y'all know him, drop his name. Well, I see his name and shit, but like, drop his information in the comments or something, or tell him to hit me up. Do something. Connect me with this guy. We gotta get an interview and ask. I gotta ask him, how in the fuck did this come about? Why in the fuck did this come about? Why is this on the internet? Why is this a thing that we can watch right now? Is this AI? If it's AI, just come clean, twin. You already done got all the fame and shit from it. Nah, Tony Hawk done posted you. You got 2.5 million views on yours. If it's AI, now's the time to just go on and say it. Cause twin, this is impossible. This skateboarding maneuver is not possible, and he did it.
There it is.
Like, what? And it always be niggas that's dressed like this, too, that do the crazy shit like that. If you just seen this man walking somewhere, you probably wouldn't even think he knew how to skateboard. Just based off the fit, bro. This how a lot of niggas down, like, around my way be dressing and shit, too. Like, you would not even think they know how to skateboard. Just look like a little country boy. You feel me? Just like a regular old country boy. But no. If you just saw this, I swear, if you just saw this one frame, you'll probably think, okay, this is just one of them regular little country boy skate park rats, probably just posing up there for his camera. Just set his tail up on the deck to pose in the blunt style, make it look like he's doing some crazy shit. Or maybe he did actually do the blunt, but it's just a little blunt early grab the fake, nothing crazy. Ain't nobody in their right mind gonna think that you just back flipped into it. Not backside flip. No, a backwards flip. Twin, he went all the way backwards and flipped in the air and landed in a blunt. That shit that shit'll never be normal to me. I don't care how many times I play this flip. Am I wigging out right now? Am I tripping, y'all? Let me know, man. back flip to blunt. And is it that like that the hand switch? That makes it even crazier to me, bro. He went early grab indie, backflip. When soon as the tail smacked the coping, he was already swapped to the right hand on the nose getting ready to early grab it back in. And yanked it. Not even on a regular quarter pipe either, bro. Like on the oddest, biggest, weirdest made obstacle at the park too. With this unstable ass fast double push shit. He got like a fucking not a switch, but like a binary trigger push. Like his shit shoot, release. You feel me? Double shot push having off the quarter pipe onto the goddamn noping. Off the quarter pipe onto the noping. The double push shit, like Twin had the double push for speed. Bro, look at this. You're upside down in the air, bro. You're upside down. I'm finna get off of this, bro. This gonna piss me off. Ain't nobody asked for that, Twin. Matter of fact, let's see what the fuck else he do. What else does this man do on the regular? Cause you finna piss me off. Tell me y'all asked for it. What? I don't even know what that was. I'm not even gonna go to that because of the music. Oh, I ain't gonna do that one either because of the music. Alright, look, I ain't gonna watch no more of his clips on here. But, oh, what is this? Don't tell me he did it twice. What? So, okay, so this is where it comes from. This is where the inspiration came from. Twin did backflip rock to fakie. And he dismissed it. Listen to him. This bitch said, nah. Twin said, nah. Hey, this nigga different. This man is a different breed. And there's nobody at the skate park either, bro. Like, look. It's him, the filmer, and one other person at the skate park right now. And for some reason, you was hyped up enough to do a backflip into a stall on no. Get a load of this guy. Get the fuck off my screen. I'm mad. Hey, man, this has been another episode of Useless Wooden Toy Banter. Get in the comments. Let me know if y'all fuck with this series, man. Twin low-key got me lost for words. Like, that kind of just fucked me up, really. Like, I'm not even gonna bullshit you. Yeah, man, y'all know what to do. Subscribe, like, all that good shit. And after I say this last sentence, go click on one of these other videos. Oh, look. I didn't even... See, that's how I know Birdie got me fucked up. I ain't even pressed to stop recording, but... All right, I'm out for real this time. Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord, yeah, let's go.